everybody, it's Gail, the Happy Stamper. Happy Friday. Thanks for stopping by and visiting with me today. Have just some questions. I don't know if anybody can help me out here. I received this beautiful Anya stamp from my sweet friend, Miss Brigitte, who is Shoe Princess, and I was practicing coloring. And I do not have Copics. I am going to a big scrap and stamp convention a week from Saturday, and I'm thinking I am going to need to start that collection. What I do have, though, is the Stampin' Up! Stamp and Write markers, which I love. Love it. And there were a few, kind of this color I thought would be good for, like, skin, and it's not. So I'm wondering what everybody else does who doesn't have Copics, or if you do. But, for example, this is a sample of chalk, and I used my watercolor brush, and it's okay. Not great. It's okay. This, again, was the chalk and the watercolor brush. This was probably the best of the bunch, and it's the Stampin' Up! Markers. I also used my StazOn pad, which worked better. These down here, I just used my regular, no, I'm sorry, I did go back and redid it, but I did a couple of them with just my Stampin' Up! Pad, and that doesn't work. This was the Stampin' Up! Markers with the water brush, and this was chalk, and only chalk, and that didn't make me happy either. So if anybody has any suggestions on coloring these, as I say, I think the Stampin' Up! Markers were the best, but I'm not thrilled with the colors. And if anybody has any, great places to score some of the Copics, because I know they're very expensive, but I am going to look at the convention I'm going to. And thank you again to Brigitte for letting me know about 7 Kids College Funds. Okay, my next bit of business here is our Halloween Banner Swap. And I've taken everybody's name, so thank you to everyone who has participated. And I'm going to rattle off what letter you have. And if you have any questions, you can email me at thehappystamper and the numeral 1 at gmail.com. Thehappystamper, the numeral 1 at gmail.com. We're going to have 2 groups going. 2 of them will be, they'll say Halloween. The banner will spell out Halloween. My third group, we only had 4 people, so that banner is going to spell out fall. So that can be used for Halloween and fall. All right, so here we go. Please listen for your name. And again, if you have any questions, leave me a comment, and we should be good to go. And I would like to make the deadline for this September, like the first week in September. That way, if anyone's late, we still have time. But I know I like to decorate early on in the fall with all of my goodies. So I will be taking the letter H. Jen, who is Candle Da Machine. Hi, girlie. You are going to be A. Brigitte, Shoe Princess, you will be L. Bohemian Gypsy 99, you also are L. Steph 10892, you will be the letter O. Cyber Blonde 904, you will be W. The Toad 78, you will be E. Art School Emily, you will also be E. Evelyn EVL 14512, you will be N. That will be group 1. The next group will be Beck Witty, you will be H. Loves to Stamp and Scrap, you will be A. MK Kitsch Queen, you are L. A Scrap of Fabulous, L. Atwater Moon, O. Ruth Ann, hi Ruthie, you will be W, girlfriend. Asa 19, you will be E. Tracy's Treasures, 24. Hi, girls. Hi to everybody. You're also E. And Booper is 216. I'm hoping too, Betty, maybe I'll see you at the scrap convention next weekend. Booper, 216, you are N as in Nancy. And then for my third group, these letters will spell out the word fall. Scrap Chicky, you will be the letter F as in Frank. Love Bug Crafts, Valerie, you will be A as in apple. And then a friend of mine who is not on YouTube, Michelle, she will be the letter L, and I will also be the letter L. So we'll have 3 groups going. The theme is going to be, and I'm super excited because I am going to get to use all these wonderful fall vintage papers that Brigitte sent me. But by unanimous vote, it was almost a landslide. Everybody chose to do a vintage theme. So that will be our theme for both the fall and the Halloween banners. So we're going to do a vintage theme, and I'm going to keep it very similar to the banner swap that I did. Excuse me. I want to go over here and show you this again. I have this hanging up here. This is going to be the fall banners, the fall and the Halloween banner swap. You can make the tag any shape that you would like. Here are just some samples. Let's keep the tags between, you know, a good 6 inches. Let's not go bigger than 6 inches. You can make them any shape that you would like. This one I did, and this was a piece of that chipboard, and again, let's make it chipboard. The Michael's dollar pieces, that's what I used. Some people did, other people made their own, whatever you want to do. And let's see here. Let's make our letters 3 inches, okay? So that is the banner swap. Again, let's make our tags 6 inches. Please don't put any holes in the top. I don't know how people are going to want to display these. So whatever they want to do, they can do. But let's make our tags 6 inches. The letters are 3. Like this beautiful one, you can make them any shape you want, but just as long as your letter is 3 inches and that it is the vintage Halloween theme or the vintage fall theme. So I think this is going to be really fun, ladies. I am super, super excited. I cannot wait to see what everybody is going to make. Please, when you send these to me, also send a self-addressed stamp envelope to cover the postage so I can mail them back to you. And again, if you need my address, please email me at thehappystamper1@gmail.com, and I will give you that information. But again, please send a self-addressed stamped, a big envelope, because these are going to be kind of heavy, so I can get these in the mail right back to you. So September 1st is our deadline, ladies. I can't wait to see what you make. Thank you so much for participating. I am super excited. If anybody has any coloring suggestions for us non-Copic people, that would be great. And if anybody is going to the King of Prussia Creating Keepsake Convention next week, let me know. I will be there. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys. Any questions? Just get in touch with me, and I'm so excited. This is going to be great. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.